Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So the Toyota Rewards Visa credit card is a financial tool specifically designed for people who find themselves frequently visiting the dealership for maintenance or parts. At its core, this card is built around brand loyalty. It's not meant to be a universal rewards card for every type of consumer. Its strongest value is aimed at drivers already spending money within the Toyota service and ownership ecosystem. The headline feature is 5 points per $1 spent at participating Toyota dealerships, an exceptionally high rate for dealership services, parts, and accessories. Tire replacements, brake servicing, oil changes, genuine parts, or approved accessories can generate significantly more points than a standard 1 point per dollar card, as long as the dealership qualifies for the program. Beyond the dealership, you earn 2 points per $1 on gas, dining, and entertainment solid everyday categories that let points accumulate even during weeks when your car isn't giving you any trouble. Everything else earns 1 point per $1, so the card can still function as a general payment tool, though flat-rate cashback cards may offer stronger returns on uncategorized spending. Since it's a Visa, it's accepted virtually everywhere. There's also an accessible welcome bonus 5,000 points after spending $500 outside of Toyota dealerships within the first 90 days. Easily reachable through everyday spending like groceries, fuel, or online shopping, redemption is fairly versatile. Points can go toward Toyota service, parts, accessories, or even a new vehicle purchase or lease, along with Toyota protection products, genuinely useful if you want to turn everyday spending into savings on ownership costs. For more flexibility, points can also be redeemed for gift cards, travel, or cash back as a statement credit, though the value per point can vary depending on which redemption option you choose. Now, the real limitations to know before applying. The biggest one, that 5x rate only applies if your specific dealership actually participates in the program. Not every Toyota location automatically qualifies, so before booking an expensive service appointment, it's worth calling ahead and confirming participation. If your dealer doesn't participate, you drop to the standard 1 point per dollar even on a big repair. A $2,000 repair, for example, would generate 10,000 points at the 5x rate, but only 2,000 points at the standard rate. That gap is exactly why confirming participation matters. The 2x categories also depend heavily on how the merchant is classified. If a restaurant sits inside a hotel or a gas station is coded as a superstore, the transaction might only earn the base 1 point per dollar instead of the bonus rate. Issuers go by the merchant's assigned category, not the actual product you bought. Compared to the broader market, the 5,000 point welcome bonus is fairly modest. Many general travel or cashback cards offer bonuses worth $150 to $200 for similar spending requirements. It's a reasonable offer if you're focused on dealership rewards specifically, but not competitive if you're shopping for the biggest possible sign-up bonus. There's also a real brand lock risk here. The card's value is tied entirely to the Toyota ecosystem. If you switch to a different vehicle brand down the line, your accumulated points become much harder to use effectively. This card really only makes sense for someone planning to stick with Toyota for the long haul. On the financial side, this card is issued by Community Capital Bank and subject to credit approval. The specific APR isn't published up front and depends on your creditworthiness at application, so review the exact rate, fees, and grace period in your card agreement before accepting, since carrying a balance can easily wipe out the value of any rewards earned. As a credit product, there's no APY here either. That only applies to savings accounts, not credit cards. So, who is this card actually good for? A genuine Toyota loyalist planning to own or lease these vehicles for the foreseeable future, who consistently uses the dealership for maintenance and prefers genuine parts and manufacturer-recommended servicing. It's especially useful for a large repair bill. Charging $1,000 or more at a participating dealer nets 5,000 points immediately. Just make sure you can pay the statement balance in full, since financing a repair at a high credit card rate could cost more than the rewards are worth. Who should skip it? Anyone who prefers independent mechanics, wants a flat-rate cashback card with strong rewards across every category, frequently switches car brands, or rarely visits a Toyota dealership. For that kind of consumer, a general rewards card will likely provide more consistent value. So here's the bottom line. This card offers a powerful 5x multiplier at participating dealerships, and a decent 2x rate on gas and dining, making it a genuinely useful tool for reducing the cost of Toyota ownership, but its strength lies in that niche, not broad everyday spending. The real risks are the modest welcome bonus, the dependence on merchant classification, and the possibility of point devaluation if you ever switch car brands. For a dedicated Toyota owner who pays their balance in full and confirms dealership participation ahead of time, this card can offer real value. For everyone else, a flexible cashback or travel card is probably the smarter pick. That's everything you need to know about the Toyota Rewards Visa card. If this video helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe for more.